Today I'm going to show you how to get a nice romantic soft pink glitter eye for Valentine's Day. I thought we can just get started by priming. I do have my face is done. I will leave everything down below, and my eyebrows are done as well. I just wanted to go for something soft and neutral on the face. So yeah, because for Valentine's Day, for this Valentine's Day, my boyfriend and I don't think we're going out. I think we're just going to stay in, and he wants to make empanadas, which is weird, but that's my boyfriend. And I mean, I'm not complaining. Mexican food's my favorite food. So yeah, so we're probably just going to stay in, you know, cook dinner, watch a movie. So I don't think I'm going to do anything extravagant. No glitter, no like black eyeshadow, just something soft and light. So this is what I'd probably wear. So we're going to start off by priming with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I'm just going to use my finger to do that. And I like to use my finger because it warms up the product so you can blend it easier and it doesn't crease as much. Now with this eyeshadow base, I find it creases if I use too much. So I literally put like that much, like not even a lot, and I like rub some of it on my finger, like on my thumb. I go like that, and then whatever's left on my ring finger is what I use. So yeah, and then we're gonna set that using I want to keep it matte, so we're gonna use cream, which is this one right here. This is the Lorac Pro palette. It's my favorite. We're gonna use the shade cream, which is right here, and we're gonna take that on a Real Techniques base shadow brush. It's just like one of these, just like a shader brush, and we're just gonna tap that all over the lid, up to the brow bone and into the crease, just to set our base and to help all the other shadows on top blend a little bit easier. Plus I feel like it just adds a little bit extra color to block out those veins, because I do have veins on my eyes. So neutral. So we're gonna, still with the Lorac Pro palette, we're gonna take the color light pink, which is right here, but the camera's kind of washing it out a little bit, but it's a little more pink than what you see on camera. So we're just going to take that on the Luxie 205 tapered blending brush. I got this in an Ipsy bag like a couple months ago. We're just going to take that light pink color, and it's barely going to show up, but it's just like a very light transition just to get some color in there. And we're just going to rock it back and forth in the upper crease, like up here, and then I'm going to take it in the crease. And always remember to blend. Color is so non-existent that I can honestly place it anywhere and you won't see it, but I'm just using it to start that transition. So we're taking it above the crease up here, we're taking it in the crease using windshield wiper motions back and forth, and then we're going to take circular motions on the outer corner just to fluff it out here. One more time, just to add a little bit more. Very simple. I'm winging this. I had an idea for this look last night, so I don't really know what I'm going to be using, like totally I'm going to be using, but we're just going to see it. So I'm just going to look in the mirror. Oh, this is beautiful. I love it. Again, the lights that I have, they kind of wash out everything, so I might have to get new bulbs, but I will link everything down below. But this is just adding like a nice soft pink color in the crease, which is beautiful because I like how the pink goes with like the bronzed, my bronze skin. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take, where's this brush? We're gonna take, okay, so this is the Luxie brush, right? And it's like fluffy, and then we're gonna take the It Cosmetics, oh god, you don't even know what this is. And it has worn off. This brush was my favorite. It's like $14, I think. I got it at Ulta when I bought my Lorac palette, and it's, so as you can see, they're pretty much the same, but this one's more, like this one's tighter, so I like to use it for like a color that complements the first transition shade. So we're going to go in with Mauve from the Lorac Pro palette on this It Cosmetics brush. Tap off the excess, and then we're going to go in and really define that crease a little bit more. Remember, windshield wiper motions. Now we're actually in the crease. We're not taking it up here. You're going to go in the actual crease. So what I like to do is I like to keep my eye open. I like to go like this, stick the brush in, and then open my eye and work the product in like that. That helps with my eye shape, so Now this color is pretty light because we put the pink like below it, but you can definitely work this color up. This was, I'm surprised I haven't hit pan on it. All throughout high school, well, like my senior year, I would honestly just wear this, like this palette, right? Put this in the crease, and then I put Amaze by Colourpop, which is like a warm rose gold. And I don't know, something about like a cool toned crease with like warm tone, I don't know, I just like it. So again, we're going in windshield wiper motions, and then we're going to do circular motions on the outside to pull it out. And I hope this helps some of you that struggle with eyeshadow. It's really not that hard. You just have to see like where you're putting, like where you're holding your brush. Like I'm holding my brush tight up here because the color's not too dark. So that's going to put in more, that's going to put more pressure on your brush and make the shadow and the pigment more intense. But when you get into darker colors, you want to hold your brush more out here and you want to sweep. You don't want to like push it like how I'm doing right now. But I'm doing that right now because this color is pretty much non-existent and I want to build up that crease, so it's just a ton of depth. This look isn't going to be too dark. I don't want to go with anything black. I don't want to do anything brown. I just want to keep it very, very light and airy and just something simple that everybody can do. Because I know a lot of people on YouTube, they're going to do, you know, heavy smoky eye looks. I know Amanda Ensing did one, and I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. You know, she blended that black eyeshadow like it was white eyeshadow. She's very talented. Blend. And then we're going to go back in with that Luxie brush, no extra product on it. The one that we used for the pink, but we don't put anything back on it, and just, you know, blend out the upper crease or whatever. Now, this time I like to go back in with the shade that we put all over the lid, tap off your brush a lot, and then sweep it under your brow, and that'll help you really blend out this upper crease. So if you have a problem, you know, with like blending up here, just take that same color, put it on the brow bone again, just the brow bone, don't put it anywhere else. And that's what you can do. Okay, so now we have our crease colors done, and then we're going to go into, okay, and then we're going to take Unexpected by MakeupGeek, and I just put up a MakeupGeek, I'm going to be putting up a MakeupGeek video today, but it's like a pinkish pale gray brown that'll bring a little extra dimension into the look, and we're going to take that on a Zoeva 227 Luxe Soft Definer. I have to change my, if you guys heard me in the MakeupGeek video say that this brush, like some 224 is comparable to Max 17, it's actually the Zoeva 227. And if you want to order Zoeva brushes, you have to go onto their Zoeva website and you have to change the website settings over to American or US. If you live in the US or if you live in Canada, I'm not sure if they ship to Canada, but like the whole website is in German, and obviously I don't speak German. I am German, but I don't speak it, and it was a little confusing to like figure out, but just switch over the site and then it'll be easier to figure out. It's all in English. So we're going to take Unexpected on that brush, and this is when we're actually going to start pushing. But see how I'm holding the brush? I'm holding it back here, not holding it up here anymore. I'm starting to move my hand down the brush. So we're just going to take that, and we're just going to do windshield wiper motions again in the crease. And you can see how much dimension it is. And then, okay, so I'm putting the color in the crease like this, right? But then I flip my brush, and I go like this, and that helps to blend it up. So you can still see it, because I have hooded eyes. So when my eyes are open, you literally don't really see anything in the lid. But all you see is crease. So I want to bring this color up a little bit, just a tad bit. And that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to grab my mirror. I'm going to sit, and I'm going to look, and I'm going to go like that. Actually, I need to do the same on the other eye. Remember, pushing it into the crease. I'm holding the brush back here now. Not all the way up here. Holding it back here. Pushing it into the crease. And then when I want to blend it up, switch the brush vertically. That's all you do. And then remember, you can do little circular motions on the outer corner to make sure that the product is blended. You do circular motions too, like when you're in the crease, but this brush is weird to do it with. So I just like to do it just on the outer corner. And then My tip of blending is every step you do, go back with the previous brush that you used before and blend. So we're going to take the IT Cosmetics brush that we had that mauve shade on, and we're going to go back and just blend a little bit. It's very tedious. That's about it. Okay, so that looks good. Now we're going to go into something that's a little more precise, and we're going to use the 231 Luxe Petite Crease by Zoeva. Just looks like this. And we're going to take that on the Luxie Beauty number 290 eyeshadow. It's like a darker plummy mauve shade, and that's the darkest color we're going to take today. So what we're going to do is going to get some on a brush like this, and you're going to tap it. So watch all the excess come off. You see that? Or I can see it. So we barely have it on there. Just tap in a little bit more again. And what you're going to do is you're going to come up to your eye and you're going to start doing windshield wiper motions, but smaller windshield wiper motions. And see how I'm holding my brush. I'm all the way back here now because I barely want to touch it to my eye. So we're just going to go like that and build out that outer corner. If you're just an everyday woman that watches my videos or anything that just wants to know how to do eyeshadow when you need it, not when every day, then you can go and buy. Elf has great brushes. Luxie is cheap. I mean, I feel like every woman should have their own good set of brushes, even if you don't use it every day, because you know, you could whip them out for like a special occasion. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking whatever's left of my brush and I'm just dragging it into the crease a little bit. And then we're going to go back into that brush we used before, this one, the 227, the Zoeva, and we're just going to blend it all out. So we're just going, it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, kind of like that. Okay, that looks good. And then for our lid, we're going to take in the Spotlight. No, this is actually Starry-Eyed. Never mind. We're going to... got on my finger. We're going to take Starry-Eyed by MakeupGeek, which is one of their foiled shadows. It's $10. And we're going to take that all over the lid. And then that's going to be our lid shade. So, to do that, I'm going to take this new Royal & Lang nickel brush that I got in my January Boxy Charm. I've really been liking them. And we're just going to tap it into the shadow. Now, for these shadows, you don't want to be like... You just want to... Just go like that. Because they're creamy. And look at this. Look how much product you have on that brush. And you don't even have to wet these. So you're just going to tap off. You're just going to come in. Oh, I need my mirror. Come in and you're going to just sweep it across your lid. Just like that. And then go in and just blend it out a little bit. Go in a second layer. And that's it. Something soft, something light, something for the everyday woman. You can find a shade like this at the drugstore. It's just a light shimmery pink, so. But I just feel like MakeupGeek shadows are my favorite. And then Lorac shadows are just a tiny bit below that. So we're just going to go back in with that last shadow brush that we used and just blend out the crease. That's it. And then for the lower lash line, we're going to take the Zoeva 226 smudger brush. And we're just going to take some of the mauve shade and just dust it underneath. Just to give definition, but nothing too harsh. I just want a little definition under there. You can wear this look with or without lashes. I'm not going to wear lashes, but you could definitely just pop some on. If you don't feel comfortable wearing lashes, you honestly don't have to. So. Okay. So I'm just going to blend out the lower lash line using that same smaller detail brush. And then for the inner corner, we're going to take, no, let's use Shimma Shimma by MakeupGeek. That looks like it'll be better. It's just this like metallic champagne color, and we're going to put that on the inner corner. And I'm just going to use this little brush to just place the product. So, and then don't forget to like blend it up, because in one of my pictures on my blog, like I didn't blend my inner corner highlight and it looked like crap. So blend it up here. That's it. And these MakeupGeek shadows are $5.99, so they're actually like the same price as drugstore. Alright, so I'm just gonna, oh, one last thing. If you want, you could put a little bit of a nude eyeliner in your lower lash line, just to brighten everything up. This is the ScandalEYES pencil by Rimmel, and it is in horrible shape because I've had it for so long. I probably should have picked up a new one when I was at the drugstore. But yeah, I'm just gonna do my mascara off camera because it's a little hard for me to do it. And then I'll show you the finished look. Alrighty, so I did my mascara, and then I put on the Colourpop Lumiere Lippie stick that was created with KathleenLights here on YouTube. Just put that on my lips to do something nice mauve. Alright, that's the video. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media. I'm on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and I have a blog, so I'll leave everything down below. Yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I love you. Whoever's watching this, I love you. Trust me. It is so awesome to know that I could finally do what I want to do in life. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Have a great Valentine's Day. See you in my next one. Bye.